Hello, Rob Lambert here with AssetProtectionTraining.com. Today I'm going to talk about a common clause, a clause that should be in every single trust, asset protection or otherwise. It seems a little silly, it seems a little bit unnecessary, something that you don't really think about, but wait till you see it in action. It's called the contest clause. Now take a look at it. Here's a typical one. This is sitting all of 150 words. It's always buried in the middle of the trust agreements. The clients hardly ever ask about it because it's very clear. You should print it out. There's a PDF below and you should read it, put it with your notes. You should always have this, but you know what? It really comes in handy. And here's a true story. About 6-8 months ago, one of my clients, quite a wealthy couple, experienced the joy of having their teenage daughter turn 18. The daughter unfortunately, knew that she was from a rich family. I see money destroying children daily. It's nice to be rich, but it somehow destroys when a person knows they're going to receive money at a certain age. It seems to destroy a lot of people's desire to achieve, to conquer, to better themselves. And in this case, this sweet little 18-year-old who was cute as a button had fallen in love. She'd fallen in love with a 21, 22-year-old handsome guy, rode a Harley, had a great construction type job. He was employed, was making pretty good money even in this depression that we're in. He surfed most every morning. Just a great guy, great life. She decided she was going to marry him, and it was time for her parents to give her her inheritance. She notified her mom and her dad that she was going to get married, and she said, "I'm going to claim my right. I'm going to claim my inheritance." Well, they pulled out this contest clause, and they were pretty glad it was there. They showed her that if she caused them to spend any more money or pushed it any harder, they were simply going to remove her inheritance completely. And it's a great little clause for stopping the irritating lawsuits that happen when beneficiaries or other people attempt to destroy or remove the trustee's capacity to function as a trustee and control the assets. And I think it's really worthwhile if you just take a second and read parts of it with me. If any person, including a discretionary beneficiary, remember, discretionary beneficiaries can be added or taken away at any time by the settlor. This is what keeps the trust a grantor trust, a pass-through trust, a disregarded trust for tax purposes. Well, if some beneficiary, or really any person, directly, one little I, directly or indirectly contests this trust, they're thrown out. That's basically what it says. Or if they commence a lawsuit to set aside the trust, they're thrown out. They lose their right to receive proceeds. Some contest clauses say that anybody who contests it becomes an excluded party. Very serious. This one provides in the last sentence that it's possible, it's reasonable for the trustee to consider an attack in event of duress. This clause is a lot like washing your hands before you eat. You're probably never going to really need it. It's probably not going to be life-changing, but there are cases when it will be, and you should just be aware that it's something you can't leave home without. The next clause we're going to take on is how to coordinate your asset protection plan with your estate plan. I'm going to go over the two ways people do it and show you a clause that I think is pretty slick to make it easy. Okay, talk to you soon, and I hope that you enjoyed this short video.